I'm saying hello today from beautiful Clarington, Ontario, which is a travel area just about an hour east of Toronto. And I've got two local ladies here, Jenny Bowman on the right. Hi Jenny, nice to meet you.
How are you?
Very good, thank you. And what's your name, please?
Crystal Mowbray.
Crystal Mowbray. And you are a local artist, basically, crafting soap, I believe? Glycerin soap?
I'm a certified herbologist.
Oh!
And I have a shop right in Enniskillen. I do handmade jams, jellies, dips, and then I do soaps as well.
Wonderful, excellent. Coming back to you, Jenny.
Yes.
You are the owner of this farm here, right?
Gallery on the farm.
Gallery on the farm. And what does Gallery on the farm mean? What do you guys do here?
The original choice of picking Gallery on the farm was that we had 7 varieties of beef cattle here. Highland, 2 red and black Angus, Maine Anjou, and belted Galloways, Murray Greys, and Hereford at that time. So my husband is also an artist.
Okay.
So he has a gallery here. So we put the Gallery of Cattle and the Gallery of the Art.
Okay.
So that's how we came up with Gallery.
That's what gave you the name. And you've got a beautiful store here with local products from all sorts of local suppliers, different types of edible products, art products, you know,
handcrafted,
beauty products, all sorts of stuff. Why don't you show me a little bit of the merchandise that you carry here?
Okay. Well, I'll start in this cupboard here.
Okay.
The maple syrup comes from Port Hope, and that's Bruce Hendry, and he's Rose Elm Farms.
Okay.
He too was we were retired dairy farmers.
Oh yeah.
And he was too. So this is our way of going out of the dairy industry. That was Bruce's way of going out of the industry. We have Savannah Dubois, and she comes from Port Hope, or Port Perry, sorry.
Okay.
And she does all goat's milk soap. She also does some makeup. And she's doing her sprays, and she's doing bug bite sprays. And I'll let Crystal's here to restock, so I'll let Crystal talk
Crystal,
about her
why don't you tell us about your products?
I do handmade soaps and body products.
Okay.
My soap base I bring in from England, and I add essential oils from all over the world.
Cool.
So my soap runs at 9 to 11% glycerin, whereas Canadian soap is less than 2. So on a very hot, humid day, you'll see that my soap bubbles over with little bubbles of water that is captured from the air, and that's what it's doing to our skin, so that our skin's much softer.
Oh. So can you show me your product by any chance?
Yeah.
You've got a whole basket here because you're restocking. Okay.
We're in the process of restocking. So we do. These are my soaps with a purpose. So each of them have their own little purpose. So like this time of year, we're doing Soothe Thy Skin, Handyman.
Okay.
Gardeners is quite
soap. Yeah.
And Sensual Spa is very nice.
What's doggy soap? What is that?
Doggy soap is something that we would wash our dog up with.
Oh, really?
Yes. So it has peppermint, eucalyptus, and just a drop of tea tree.
Okay.
So it's very good for their skin. It has added glycerin, which helps with the skin condition and the fur condition.
Okay. And so your soaps are not just for human beings; they're for doggies as well.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes, and
very
we
nice.
found it works really well actually with when they're sprayed with a skunk.
Oh.
This and a little bit of Dawn dish soap.
Yes, exactly.
Work together.
Perfect.
Helps to remove that oil.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for your introduction. Jenny, don't run away from me here.
I'm here.
You got more stuff.
Yes,
Show me what you got.
So we do once a month. We feature basically a local artist or someone. So they get to display their work on the table and above on the windows if they need to do it. This is John Gosling from Windmill Turning. We also, Diane Darch and Peggy Darch are here, and they're in Wood Studios, and they do their own quilting, and they also have more product over in the other cupboard there.
Okay. So these are miniature quilts, eh?
Yes, well, actually, there'll be table centers, table runners, table
that's what they are.
Yes, but they do an awful lot of the
They're beautiful.
Quilting. And so there, then we move to, this is Eric's art here.
So this is your husband's art?
That's my husband's art.
So he's a watercolorist?
And oil.
And oil as well. Oh, let's have a look at the oil paintings as well. Nice. Lots of rural motifs here.
That's his passion.
Yes.
To do the rural. He also does commissions.
Oh yeah?
He's always doing commissions, and he's done an awful lot of the commissions that somebody's grandma's home is being gone down or not looked after. So he'll do those. He's doing a set of horses right now for someone for a wedding present. So, and we're taking actually one to Switzerland.
Great.
The family farm, and we're taking his wedding present to Switzerland.
Very nice.
He does a lot of that sort of thing. we
Still
feature...
lives as well.
Yes,
Very
that,
nice
some
art.
of those, that's Eric. Some of those are Dan Jenkins, who's in the cupboard over there.
Oh,
too.
okay,
So we
okay.
can get back to him. Again, commercial product.
Mm-hmm.
In here, we've co-opted with Giesberger Farmhouse Cider. And they do sparkling cider, sweet cider.
Beautiful.
We have the sweet cider in the freezer, but obviously we can't keep it here.
Yeah.
Being in the freezer.
You have to keep it refrigerated.
More Barrick's art, more Diane Darch's art.
Mm-hmm.
So that's sort of that little cupboard there.
So these are purses here.
Yes, they do a beautiful job of the purses.
Very nice.
And
made of fabric.
All again in the quilting. She does a bit of they do some cross stitching. These are your BlackBerry or your phone carriers or your camera carriers.
Oh, you're kidding?
No, that's what mine's.
That's what they are.
Yes, mine just fits beautifully in one of these. So
yeah.
They're
That's an interesting way of keeping your phone. I never thought about that.
Sort of gifty crafty.
Yeah,
Looks very nice.
Great idea.
As we move around here, this is Doug Hooper. Doug Hooper does, again, wood turning. He does some rather unusual pieces.
Okay.
This particular piece was one that was in the fire. And he pulled it out, and then he's left it so that it's all the burn parts are and so he does some really funky things with his wood turning.
Very neat.
These ladies, of course, these are Hazeltons, and they do gift baskets.
Nice.
They also put their product out here to sell at we do several functions a year. We do Christmas in the Village, which we are tied up with Crystal, so that people can come. We do Christmas in Clarington. We're going to be doing Culture Days. I'll give you that talk in a minute over there. So that's what their sort of purpose is. We sell Thornlow cheese, which comes from New Liskeard.
Oh.
Not so much in there right now, but we do usually carry about 10 varieties of cheese. Diane Darch's
got
card.
edible stuff, art.
We've got it all. You can practically do you can get your crackers, you can get your chips, you can get your mustard.
So these would be local products as well?
No, this is all commercial. Everything above there is commercial. Now the honey is Steve Bowman, no relation to us, but he has his bees on site now, so he does buckwheat honey, does plain honey, and he also does cinnamon honey butter.
Nice, cinnamon honey.
Cinnamon honey butter. That's delicious on toast.
Wow.
So that works. This is another table that we sort of do. Right now we're featuring what we're going to be doing. The same group of people are going to be doing a fall harvest supper as a fundraiser for our community hall.
Nice.
So we'll have the agricultural people who are providing all the food for downstairs, upstairs. And you can talk to them and you can get
What's going to be served roughly?
We're doing pork. We're doing pork and roast beef, and we'll be doing potatoes. The vegetables in season. We have to sort of play probably squash, that sort of thing.
Very nice.
And our dessert will be a honey crisp, blueberry apple crisp.
Nice.
So, but we've tied with a lot of the locals again to try and show them what's here and try and put agriculture.
Beautiful.
Then we, of course, ourselves, as far as we're Gallery on the Farm, and we do certified organic beef. So we have all the beef cuts here. We do them by the piece, or by the quarter, by the half, however you want to do it. Grass fed, so that everybody knows it's grass fed.
Exactly.
And
free range.
Yes, they're always out. They're always out on pasture. And 99%. Angus, either black or red, and the only difference is one gene between the black and the red. So that's why people say, but we like black Angus. There's not much difference. It's only the color.
Yeah, I never heard of red Angus actually.
Yeah,
so they have a brownish coat.
They're red.
They're red.
Do we
see some of them? Oh yeah.
Now those guys out there. That's the ones that everybody loves. That's Scottish Highlands and a belted Galloway, and they're mine.
Yeah.
I've always wanted those. Got them when I could have the beef cattle.
Perfect.
People love them.
Yeah.
On a Sunday, the big cars parked along.
I can imagine. They're beautiful.
We were fencing one day, and one lady stopped. She said, "Dear, we've been driving by here for days. Where are the babies? We're waiting for the babies."
Yeah.
So it's just an interesting
exactly
sort of thing.
Wonderful. Now, if people want to find out more about you, you must have a website, right?
www.galleryonthefarm.com.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Jenny.
Thank you.